Hello everyone, it is Renee here at Paper and Moose. Welcome to Mail Day here at the channel. I'm actually filming this mail day after my other mail day from lovely viewer Steve and all of the wonderful Yellowstone items that he sent, along with that very interesting piece of dental history. So if you were wondering what that could be, then go check out my most recent mail video and you can see for yourself. I also hope you enjoyed the Yellowstone little slideshow that I put out. I do like making those videos because I think it's a way to have those photos captured in time again, but shared with essentially the world and not just to my little self. So I hope you enjoyed watching those. And today is mail day again. And I hope that you enjoy seeing what my lovely viewers have sent me. I'm always surprised at the items that they've collected, that they found, that they saved from the trash. It really is crazy just to think what all is out there and what all has yet to be discovered. That's probably why I like history so much, because I feel that history is, there's always something else. You know, there's always a new fact, a new idea, a new bit of information that is yet to be discovered. And that's probably why I like paper too. Anyway, let's get to the mail. We have two packages today. They're rather large, so I thought let's just focus on two. Now first, I just want to draw your attention to the paper that was used for this letter. It's McDonald's paper with chicken nuggets. I don't know where you got this, but I love it. Hi Renee. I packed and repacked. I hope everything makes it to you in one piece. The smaller box is mostly Easter things and was only $2 at a local thrift. I thought you would enjoy it. Feel free to do with these things as you please. I really enjoy your adventures and I'm hoping you get another trash bag house soon. Keep up the good work. Sincerely, Diane. Well, thank you, Diane. The trash bag house, the most recent one, where I found the plethora of vintage Christmas knee-hugging elves, I actually kind of got some info on that house, and I don't think it's going to turn into a trash bag house. I could be completely wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but it appears that it's like a summer house, and the people that are there were just probably cleaning out, you know, like a closet or a room, and that's what they found. So I don't think it's going up for sale. I don't think it's going to turn into a massive trash bag house, but I'm always hopeful. If not that house, then hopefully another house. And Diane, this letter, this paper is wonderful. Let's see, items in here were acquired from an auction and I could not bring myself to throw them away, as some date back to the early 1900s. You're not the only one that does that. Many are personal letters that I felt strange reading, yet could not throw away. Interesting. Knowing your love for these types of papers, I knew I needed to pass them on to you. There are a few cute cards I know you will love, and even some dental x-rays. Well, if that doesn't just go along with Steve's gift in the last video, I don't know what does. It's funny that you say you felt strange. I haven't heard anyone say that before. I think some people, they either don't find it interesting or it's not like their cup of tea for paper. And I guess, you know, if you find a diary somewhere, and it probably is kind of strange because that diary was not really meant for the public to view. Meanwhile, here I am reading strangers' letters on the internet. But I think if we can kind of look at it as a way for a memory to live on, or for a story to live on, even if it is a simple story, then it's worth reading or telling. Advice from a moose. Think big, spend time in the woods, eat plenty of greens. I have to do more of that. Hold your head up high, stay on track, keep your nose clean. It's okay to be a little wild. Great advice. This box is filled. Let's see, I see a Santa guy in there. United States price list and reference guide for stamps. The stamp world, I did my little, soiree, if that's the right word, into the stamp world when I got all those stamps in that attic, and they just weren't old enough. They weren't old enough. Dear Shirley, I have neglected writing you till I am ashamed. This is from 1945, December. I think I have misplaced your last letter anyway. I can't find it. I don't remember many things you asked, but you didn't know what the red peppers were. Well, here we go. The red peppers are a group of girls picked especially by taking special tastes like writing themes, getting one pair of nylons, 3 references from well-known businessmen, and a what? So it's not the 5 little peppers and how they grew? Huh. If you passed, okay. Then comes a day called Red Peppers Day. If you passed the test, they give you a list of silly things to wear. I had to wear an orange and purple shirt, which I had to dye. Oh, heaven forbid, an orange and purple shirt. A toe sock cut like a jumper. A toe sack? Some kind of potato sack, maybe. Probably potato sack. My hair rolled up, football shoes on, and carrying a baseball and a roll of toilet tissue. How embarrassing. You had to buy a lot of candy to feed the older girls when they asked you for it. Oh yes, you had to get a little red wagon to carry one of the older girls' Red Peppers only books. They also carry very large paddles, and if they tell you to do something, you do it quickly or blank, wham. Yes, you guessed it. I could hardly sit down the day or the day after. What? All my girlfriends got in, and 2 were making 13 new red peppers, getting in around Friday. Oh, what the heck? Here I'm thinking it's a book, and it's like a sorority, fraternity, whichever one it is. What in the world? Oh, nice. So this is a trivet, and it's a Wyoming trivet. So you have the Buffalo Bill Museum, Old Faithful Geyser, Jenny Lake, Jackson Lake, and the Grand Tetons. I love it. I love it. There you go, little Pam. It's like a little table for little Pam. Oh yes, here are all the little Easter goodies in here. We have some egg cups. Whole box, $2. It is a deal. You have these really nice, they're like a styrofoam egg, but they have little details on them. You have some cute little egg cups, perfect for decorating with. There's a duck. It's a little duck hidden inside. Oh, we have some lovely little doilies. That one's rather cute. Took so much time to make. Oh, this looks like it's sheet music all rolled up. There's a whole bunch of little papers in here. We have papers, we have books. Yep. A little love, a little kiss. Would you go a long, long way? Will you want me back someday? Such sad titles to all this vintage music. That's all I see. I think we have more letters about the peppers. Oh no, these are from the 20s, so I don't think we're talking about the red peppers here. Dear wife and babies, I received your letter this evening and sure was glad to hear from you and to know that you are all well and having a good time. Honey, you don't know how I miss you and the kitties, but I can manage to make out as long as you are all well. I like to have something Sunday night waiting for the train. Just get home in time to go to work. So he's out and about working. I felt pretty tough until noon, but felt all night after dinner, but felt odd. So when I got home and painted Nance and then went to bed and never woke up until the call boy came after me, and then I went back to sleep and never woke until 6:05 a.m. and had to go to work without breakfast. So tonight I went to the pinochle game and have just got home. It is 11 o'clock. Never won but one game. And then the doctor was there to see Mr. Davis last night, but never heard the results. I saw him today, but didn't get to talk to tell him. It wasn't because I wanted to high-tone him that I didn't come to see him, but it was getting late. Man, run-on sentences. And I would not have time to stay long enough to pay for walking way out there. Do you want me to come up after you on Sunday? If so, let me know. I will close this for the time so can mail this on 8:06. They often do write that. Well, I'll say goodbye for now. What was going on? A doctor? Pinochle game? I'll have to take another look at these. Let's grow things. My flowers are actually doing okay this year, surprisingly. Christmas carols. This is filled with all sorts of stuff. We even have a whole bunch of stuff on the bottom. Let's see. I think it's more sheet music. Sweet Kiss, That Came in the Night. Weeping Willow, With a Shoulder for Your Pillow. When You're Gone, I Won't Forget. And last but not least, amongst all this great paper in here, we have Tree in the Trail. Rendezvous at Council Grove, Covered Wagon, The Past Comes to Light. It's a little history book. Well, thank you, Diane, for all this wonderful paper. I'm going to have to delve into the world of the red peppers and see what that's all about. I hope those girls did okay. Seems like there were a lot of rules to get into the group. You know, you had to give candy, you had to pull around a wagon, but hopefully we'll see if they made it or not. But thank you again, Diane, for thinking of me when sending me these things. It will be fun to go through them all, read a little history about some people that maybe perhaps have long been forgotten, and bring them back to life. Oh, we have another heavy guy. This comes from Nebraska. Hi Renee, I've been quietly watching your channel for several years now. It has been fun to watch you transition in full-time into YouTube and reselling. It seems to be a good fit for you, and I'm excited to see how your channel grows with time, slowly but surely. I've begun the process of whittling away at my belongings. It's a slow process. Many of the things I own I inherited from my mom and my grandmothers. They wanted me to keep everything. I know how that is. After 20 years, it's time to keep and cherish what I truly love and let other things go. I realize that the memories and love of the people do not diminish because I let go of some of their things. Wise words. I went through my mom's collection of vintage books, and there were some I thought you might enjoy. Unfortunately, the bindings on mid-century children's books do not hold up well, so some of the books show they were used and loved. I hope they might be used for junk journaling. I'll get to it one day, I swear. Or for the artwork if the books seem too worn to sell or save in the current conditions. Of course, you are free to do with the contents as you like. Also, I added a couple pieces of ephemera that I have saved for years. I don't know their backstory, but I love to write, and I found things that would spark my imagination. That's another great idea for, ephemera and old paper. For those that enjoy writing short stories or long stories, fiction, nonfiction, paper can do just that. They can be great sources of inspiration. I thought it might be fun for you to have some ephemera from a different part of the country. I wish you all the best as you continue to grow your channel, your reselling experiences, and your research. Thank you for adding to my days with your content, Johanna. Johanna. Thank you. I think a big part of my channel has to do with a lot of the memories of the things that I find and the memories that are, evoked by those things. Because all you have to do is look in the comments and see what people remember. Oh, my mom had that, or my uncle, or I remember going to camp. And I think that that's one of the better aspects of my channel is what just finding things can do for people. It's not just about finding something and you can resell it for $50. It's about finding something and it might be worth nothing, but the memory that it sparks is worth everything. Put that on a shirt. Anyway, let's see. Oh my gosh, well, the first book I see on here is Yogi Bear and the Beaver Dam. Who doesn't love Yogi Bear? I have some atlases. So many things you can do with these maps. A postcard of Idaho's Farragut State Park. Oh wow. We have little ticket stubs from Missouri Pacific Railroad. Those would be great in a journal. Another ticket stub from the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy. 1900. Way of the Zephyrs. It says, cooperation will help win the war. Materials, labor, and plant capacity are so urgently required for ships, tanks, planes, and guns that the American railroads and civilian public have been asked to help win the war by getting along without additional passenger equipment for the duration. Travel during the middle of the week. Spread vacation travel. Travel light. Piece of World War II history in this little bit of paper. I have a great Washington, D.C. trivet. Oh my gosh. Well, I see one that I definitely love already. A Girl and Her Figure. What women want to know. What I want to know is probably not what's in that pamphlet. Oh gosh. This is like for little girls, well, when they're becoming women. Effects of my doll. I'm just going to tell you that. You can guess what this is about. My reflections. Making me miss my short hair. How am I doing? My silhouette. Fun and exercise. Beauty sleep. I get 9 hours of it at night. I'm lucky. Am I measuring short or tall? I don't know how appropriate that would be for today. Oh my gosh, look. Little bison. They are the cutest creatures ever. Maybe not ever, but they're one of my favorite. Yogi Bear and the Beaver Dam. Hey, boo boo. Oh, it's a pop-up one. Oh, look how cute those beavers. Then we have Ben-Hur. I've never seen the movie. Sorry. But I have seen the Garbage Pail Kids movie, so that makes up for it, right? Look at this beauty. Storybook Friends. My girl right there. And we have Peter Pan. Oh, and there's the caterpillar. Such a great, great story. That book is going into my Alice collection. Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph shines again. What? Oh my gosh. Have I seen Rudolph shines again? Let's get to that part. Look at him. Put that on the shirt. He's eating all that candy. How cute. Oh my gosh. Here's another great one. The New Walt Disney Treasury. 10 Favorite Stories. We have a Jungle Book. Great music in the Jungle Book. Cinderella, Peter Pan, Bambi, Aristocats, Pinocchio, 101 Dalmatians, Lady and the Tramp. Great. Rudolph. My Christmas Treasury. I'm sure there's some cute illustrations in here. Jesus, Nativity. Christmas Story. A little bear. Oh my, a bear. I'm gonna have to read these. Winnie the Pooh. Another very cute ride at Disney. Oh, look at this. Okay, we'll save that one for last. I'm sure you can guess what it is. Oh, these are in wonderful shape. I have been wanting to make a Peter Pan junk journal because I usually pick up Peter Pan related items when I find them. Peter Pan is amongst, you know, my top whatever for Disney. We have Alice in Wonderland, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, of course, Peter Pan, Newsies. My favorite actor is Christian Bale. I love his movies. He does a lot of historical related movies, which is one of the reasons why I love him. But what other Disney ones? Peter Pan, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, Alice. I do like Moana. Among the newer movies, I do like Moana. Mary Poppins, of course. How could I forget that? And then, of course, my favorite, Alice. Drink me. Tweedledee, Tweedledum, the Walrus, and the Carpenter. We're walking. All those the little oysters. They're so cute. The tea party, the house. Da 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 da. Put that on a shirt. Put these all on a shirt. Though I think these are copyright and I can't. Well, thank you so much, Johanna, for all these wonderful books. I think that they are in great condition, and I will enjoy looking through them, reading them, and hopefully perhaps using them in a future junk journal. Making a junk journal out of them, you never know. I still have to do that. That is still on my list. In a perfect world, if I could just have, you know, like 10 viral videos, and then I could take a week off from making videos and, you know, make a junk journal, do more research, that would be wonderful. But I can't. The channel is growing. I'm just, I think just under that 52,000 subscriber mark. You know, slow and steady. And I keep telling myself that. Am I where I wanted to be with the channel? Not exactly. But I just tell myself to keep moving forward, keep pressing on, and keep doing what you love. And that will show. And eventually things will, you know, catch on. All it takes is essentially one video. You know, you look at platforms like Instagram and TikTok, you have songs that no one has ever heard of, or songs that aren't even remotely popular or haven't been popular for 30 years. And it's in, you know, a 10-second clip on TikTok, and boom, everyone loves it again. So hopefully I won't have to wait 20 years for one of my videos to go viral, but I just keep telling myself slow and steady. I like having all of you viewers that come back for video after video after video. I think that that tells a lot in of itself, and I appreciate you all more than you know. So thank you for sticking around with me through the ups and downs of my channel, and for being here with me for this journey and this adventure as I grow, and all the places that I go to, the things that I do, and the research that I also perform, and the stories that I bring back to life. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my rambles. Thank you again, Johanna, for all the lovely books that you have shared with me. They are in good hands. So thank you. Thanks again for watching. I hope you all have a great day. If you are out and about, stay cool, stay hydrated, enjoy the summertime. And don't forget to take the time to relax, hang out with family, friends, or just read a good book, watch a good movie, and enjoy this summertime. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you all next time for the next adventure here at Paper and Moose.